Alright, so have you heard of Emefa Hardcastle? Charlie, this name, I don't know whether it's a Scottish name, British name, or Mongolia, or even Sao name. If I say Sao, I mean Santo Kofi name. I don't know.
Hey.
I mean she's an Ewe. So
Yeah.
who we are coming to talk about, she's called
Emefa
Hardcastle. Charlie, Hardcastle.
And she's hard indeed.
And Charlie, when was the last time you've been rude to someone?
No, I don't remember.
And when was the last time you've been provoked by someone?
Every time. But I maintain my cool. Like almost every day, somebody will still get on my nerves.
Almost every day.
Almost every day.
Alright, so there is this lady trending. Annor Dompreh. He's the MP for Sawam at Wajiri or something like that constituency. I think it's at Wajiri or something. Pardon my tree. I don't feel this with the tree also. By the way, I go by the name Gosubusin and I'm doing this with
Priscilla Banks. Let's just get straight into the discussion.
So yesterday, before the vetting of the defense minister, the defense minister designate, that's Omani Buama, Dr. Omani Buama. There were some confusion at the vetting committee when one of the members alleged, which we did a video of. So I don't think I have to explain. I have to go into it.
That Oliver Bachman made a post on Facebook. Due to that, they have to recess and call them again.
So during that recess, something happened. That was when where there was a video online where we saw this fine lady, beautiful angel. I don't know whether she's angel. Let's take it like that. So unfortunately, she's a woman. Then there was some altercation between she and then the minority, I think is the minority leader, right? Yeah. Deputy minority leader, that's Annor Dompreh.
I'm who? Why? My friend, don't bring yourself. What's the meaning of that? What do you mean you are taking me on? What does that phrase mean? You hold us micro. When you are micro minority, doesn't Avenue himself use that phrase? Who's it with that? I don't have time for who's it with that? You think you can bully me here? Hey. Not this silly can come and bully me. You heard the word she used. What called me silly? She called me silly. Are you a silly child? No. We will deal with this matter. You called me silly. I don't have time for you. Good enough. No. I'm not. Did I mention your name? Why are you taking your hat on yours? Did I mention your name? You know you were fighting on TV about this your seat. You are coming to select your please. Did I mention your name? You cannot call me silly. Did I mention your name? Did I mention your name? You can carry a cross you want to carry.
So now, after that video, then social media was bad, and a lot of persons said, "Oh, what the lady did was wrong." But then some people were also asking, "What happened? Like, what
the
led
genesis
to that?"
of the story.
Yes, because there is no smoke without a fire. There is no fire without a fire.
See any video that Honorable Annor Dompreh was attacking or provoking Emefa. And all of a sudden, we just saw Emefa Hardcastle also throwing harsh words towards Honorable. But then again, we saw a post.
If you know this guy, Yara Kuku. So I think he's the NIB boss or something. No, I'll look for the distance. Yara Kuku. So luckily, he also made a post, and he is saying that he was right there. He was even beside the acting CEO, that's Emefa. He was right beside her when the whole thing started. So I don't want to speak for him. I think the listing will be on your screen, but then I have to read for you. So this was the post that he made. He said, "Luckily, she was sitting next to me. You came talking to Dr. Omani. She suggested to you, she suggested you go back and vet the nominee. Your response was, in quote, we will not vet him today. You guys haven't seen anything yet. She replied, you are a micro minority. What can you do? Then he said, you call me micro minority. I will deal with you in public. She answered, who are you to deal with me? It's therefore a big lie that you did not provoke her. So, you know, from the video, you realize that.
That's what
I think everything started from
the mic.
You. Who are you to deal with me? But you are micro minority.
Yeah.
You are marking himself as a lot of things.
That you are micro minority.
Okay, fine. So before this post, Annor Dompreh went to the floor of Parliament and reported the issue to the Speaker of Parliament. And which he also used some strong words that the lady he is alleging that the lady used some strong words on him, as in the silly, you are stupid, excuse my language.
Yes, Annor Dompreh just narrated what happened.
Yes, but he also added some other some words. So the Speaker said, okay, fine. He is personally going to take the matter on, but today being as in Wednesday, he won't be around, so he will be coming back on Thursday. So he's going to call the lady because definitely he has to hear her side of the story.
Yeah.
So after that, he's going to make a determination on Friday, which will be the next day after the hearing. So that's the genesis, and then the genesis and revelation of
the whole story, the entire story.
So first of all, do you think it's right for?
So this thing is not about being right or being wrong.
Yeah.
It's both people who are exchanging words, because you have to provoke somebody before somebody can also retaliate. Likewise, if you respect one, the other person to respect you.
Yeah.
So this lady asked a harmless question. If truly
all these things are being alleged.
Yeah, it's allegedly. So if truly, that's why I'm saying that if truly Dr. Omane, what he's saying in his post that Emefa was
Koku Yaira saying.
No, like he said, luckily you came to talk. Okay, Koku Yaira said so. Koku Yaira was
he was
present with Emefa before the exchange of words. So I feel like what got to Honorable was the micro minority.
And also because you see the vetting side, initially they didn't want to vet Dr. Omane Boamah, the Minister Designate for Defense, because of this Oliver Backer's issue allegation that the committee is taking bribe before approving.
So in essence, I feel like this issue should have been dealt with in a different way. I know that Emefa also acted out of anger, but I wish she went into a different
maybe
approach.
The way the man said, I'm going to deal with you.
She should have just let it go, not to have banter with him. Because some of the words Emefa to use was a little bit strong. That one we all agree that she could have done better. Coming from her, we expected more because she's a role model. A lot of people are looking up to her. I know she was angry, she was in her feelings and all that, but I feel, you both are in the same house or in the same committee or in the same parliament and so
she came to his house.
and she's the acting CEO for Petroleum Commission. So
but is it right for the honorable also
to say that
allegedly the word that he used, that I will deal with you, like somebody's telling you that go and vet, and you are telling the person that we are not going to vet the person, and the person said, but you are micro minority, and you are like, okay, I'll deal with you publicly. Like, is it right for you to also alter that word?
You get it?
Yeah.
Both of them are wrong. I don't know if Honorable already have past issues with Emefa.
No, according to him, he is saying that he has never met
her before.
That's
the first time they are meeting and they are already fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like you have met your rival.
And for her calling him a silly child. So I did something. I think I did a research on her. I think she's older than. So I was like, I think she's 3 years older.
Because Honorable is
Annor Dompreh. I was like, 3 years for actually. How can you call him a child? But then she is also saying that she's not referring to her, and she's not referring to him as in silly child, the silly child issue.
Because she didn't mention his name.
If he wants to carry that cross, well, she didn't
mention his name, that you are like honorable.
But then, let's be honest. Even in the video, we didn't hear her saying the silly child.
Oh, we did.
No, I'm coming. She didn't say the silly child, but Annor Dompreh was rather saying that you hear what I'm coming. Listen, I'm coming.
Okay.
Relax. In the video, at the time that she made a comment, the silly child wasn't captured. It was Annor Dompreh that was saying that you relax, you get where I'm going.
Okay.
Annor Dompreh that was saying that, have you heard her calling me silly child? That was when she came in and she confirmed that.
No, you didn't listen to the video well. She said when she was talking to the lady, she said silly child. Everybody in the video, everybody heard. Before Honorable also pick it up that you said she's calling me a silly child.
Silly child.
Yeah,
okay.
So
then maybe I didn't hear it.
Yeah, you didn't hear.
What I've heard was that when Annor Dompreh was saying that she called him a silly child, that was when she came and confirmed that yes, because for her saying that if I said silly child, I didn't mention your name. Did I mention your name? Meaning, she said it.
She said it.
Do you understand? But what I'm saying is that
you didn't hear.
Okay, well that is me. I didn't hear
it in the.
But and also video. I think that for her calling him a silly child, especially you know, Parliament is another arm of government. Parliament must be respected. Secondly, you went to his house. That's his house. Do you understand? You went to his house and insulted him. Whether it's an insult, whether he provokes you or not, I think it's a very bad thing to do. And also the majority, the Minister for Education also called for her to come and apologize, and retract and a lot of things, which I think is the right thing to do. If I were to be her, even though you might be right, but the way you present your case sometimes will make you lose the case. So I think she should do the needful.
They were just in they were heated up in their emotions. She didn't take it. She didn't take it lightly what Honorable said about her. So I feel like it's all between the both of them, and it to be sorted out. I know
right now
in other video, Honorable said that she came to apologize, but she won't take the apology.
Really?
Yes. Okay. So I listened to the video and he was like, Emefa came to apologize privately, but then he wants it to be addressed.
Then it's true that if the person apologized to you and you don't want to accept, well, that's his decision.
He wants it to be addressed because of his image. Do you get it? Like he wants to be addressed publicly again because of.
But then if the person if you had a banter with me and I came to you to apologize, if you don't like, if the way I apologize, if you don't like, tell the person to make a public apology. Do you understand? Because she addressed you publicly. Does he have to go to the speaker again for lengthy? At the end, she's going to apologize publicly.
Maybe. I don't know if I want to say the public apology. So let's just.
I am thinking that for us not to prolong things, as far as the person has done the needful, and you think that
just let it go. Let's brush it.
No, even if you don't want to let go, I understand him and I agree with him. The person confronted you publicly. She should use the same medium
to say that sorry,
to apologize. Do you understand?
Okay.
So it shouldn't be private. But if still he wants that, he wants the Speaker of Parliament to deal with it. Well, that's what we think is right. Yeah. So we look forward on that, and also don't forget we are going to update you anything that comes out of that challenge. We will update you. So stay tuned with us till we meet again. I go by the name Gospel Wilson, and I did this with
Priscilla Banks. Follow us on all social media handles and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And leave a comment under the comment section. Stay funky. Bye.
A lady I have never met in my life. Only later to be told she's called Victoria Emefa Hardcastle, who is the acting chief executive officer for the Petroleum Commission. Speaker, I didn't say a word to her. I didn't provoke her in any way. Suddenly, insults were being hurled at me. Silly, stupid, useless. At a point, I thought they were referring to somebody. I turned. Well, if you doubt it, listen to me. When I'm done, the video is all over social media. Speaker, I felt abused.
Please address me.
Speaker, with the greatest of respect, I felt very abused. And there, I felt, how can a man be killed in his own backyard? Even if there should be any crucifixion, the crucifixion should not be done in my own house. So reasonably, I reached out to the chair of the committee and reported same matter. Members who were present, who heard it, who witnessed it, all came to corroborate my story. I think, Speaker, I want to put this on record, that even though she passed by to render a certain lame apology, it is totally unacceptable. And Speaker, I am compelled to resort to this approach. Ordinarily, I wouldn't have done it. And when I came in, I saw my colleague, the Honorable Governance, who I'm very close to, Leader of the House. Forgive me, I didn't tell you about this. I related to him that, have I done something wrong to this lady? Why would I be abused to this extent? Where I haven't said anything. I haven't provoked you in any way. So not to belabor the point, I feel my reputation is lowered by these attacks. And the video, thankfully, there